Sorry I'm late. I wanted to get the video out to y'all first. Alrighty. Let's see. How y'all doing? Okay. Got a few people. Alright. Let's get this list together. Yeah, Velda going first. Where's my eraser? There it is. Sarah! Hey, Tracy. Hey, Sarah. What is going on? We have Velda. Got Sarah. Got Maya. Oops. My phone locked up on me. Okay. And we got... Who else we got? Jamila. Okay. Naya! Hey, beautiful. Thanks, girl, for the spell. I actually felt it spiritually, like I just knew you were doing it. Period. Listen. Okay? Listen. I'm trying to hear some success stories. Oh, a foot in that one. Listen. And it was a full moon yesterday. Yeah, I was like, I'm waiting. I was waiting. It started working already. What happened? What did it do? Hey, Jamila. Hey, Jimmy. Let me see. Open my anything. Oh, I just realized I'm not wearing it. Hold on. I never forgot to put something on. Here we go. Hello? Oh. I was like, what is this? Okay. All right. Got the list. All right. All right. Let's see. I didn't have any time to do spells before the B concert, so I just gave off. She said, listen, we're gonna just work this out, okay? She said, I got faith in y'all, okay? She said, she said, I ain't got time to spell words today, but just know I am grateful for your presence. Okay. Okay. I know that's right. You know how I was worried about money and I have a vacation coming up? I was trying to find where the extra money would come from. My manager just told me today that I get a bonus, so I make a lot in August. You know what? You know what's funny? I didn't do anything for myself yesterday. I just made ingredients. I think you're the only one I casted for yesterday. But period. A bonus period. I know that's right. Love that. That was quick. Yeah, that was quick. I casted it yesterday. But I also casted it really early in the morning yesterday. Yeah, I woke up early for that. Like she said, love you. Love you. I'm probably going to use a little bit of the lingering full moon energy today for something. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing yet. Probably an attraction. Attraction stuff? Yeah. We love attraction. When in doubt, attraction spells. Okay? Please. Okay, let's get to it. Who's first, Velda? Yeah. She said start doing spell bookings. I think I am. We'll see. Maybe. Let me see. All right. For Velda. All right, she said, hey, Bri, I'm back with my original question. I'm going through a process of my neck healing from some health issues. How will I feel about my overall appearance once my neck fully heals? Thank you. You're welcome. Let's see. Quinn! Hey, beautiful. How are you? How will Velda feel about her overall appearance, about her physical appearance, once her neck fully heals? King of Wands. and the Ten of Swords. I want to ask a question, but don't know what to ask. What do you need to know? Everyone else in the chat, how you doing? Clarify the King of Wands. And I'm doing great. I'm doing awesome. Is this that she'll feel? It looks like clarify the Ten of Swords. Two of Wands. It looks like you'll feel back to yourself, like you're back to like looking how you looked before. I'm not sure, obviously, how it looks now, but King of Wands is someone. First of all, the very first card is someone who's extremely attractive. King of Wands is extremely attractive. Is this that she'll feel that she is back to her normal, back to her regular beauty, that she'll feel her like herself again, and that she'll feel confident in her physical appearance because the how do I put this? Ten of Swords is an ending of something, but it's normally like a tough ending, but it's not. I'm trying to word it the best way I can because it's not a bad ending. It's just kind of giving a harsh road is over, or like a tough one, a hurtful one, a painful road is over. Is it that she'll feel that she's back to, herself, and she'll feel confident in her appearance, like fully confident in her appearance as well. Queen of Pentacles. I see you. Is this that she'll feel more confident in her appearance than she feels like she will? I feel like it's more than what it's looking like. Yeah. If something is Ace of Cups, normally the cup overflowing. I feel like you'll feel more confident in your appearance than you did before, which is interesting. Because I don't know if anything's changing or anything like that, but I see you feeling just as confident. I also see possibly a family member or maybe a romantic interest. If you have a romantic interest, there's somebody here, possibly this King of Wands could represent another person who's like boosting you up, make you feel good, maybe like showing you, how beautiful you are, things of that nature. There could be somebody who cares a lot about you, who's been in your life for some time, who could be boosting you up as well, feeding you those compliments, which you very well deserve, of course. But I feel like that's also part of it. But if not, you'll be doing this for yourself. There's somebody here boosting you. I feel like it's you doing it to yourself. If not, it's somebody else doing it. But I see you feeling amazing about your appearance. So no issue there at all. Ten of Swords representing why is simply because this road of your neck being injured, being over. A little bit of Ten of Swords just ending. Queen of Wands. I love that. Yeah. Two of the most attractive people in the deck coming out. There very well could be somebody else giving you compliments and showing you how beautiful you are. So I like it. Oh yeah. What's good, girl? How's that chicken queen? What's up, Jason? Jason. How you? Sarah. Yeah, we'll be drinking tonight. I got wine. That's all I got. I don't have anything else but wine, and it's nasty. High key. I gotta put like pineapple juice in it to make it taste good. Sarah. Okay. She said, girl, I've been feeling JJ's energy pulling on mine. Maybe because it's the full moon, but I gotta know what he's feeling about me. How does JJ feel about Sarah? Oops. Judgment? Excuse me. Right. So I'm like, I like sweet wine. Nine of Swords. Okay. Clarify Judgment. I heard get his shit together. Clarify clarify Nine of Swords? Is this him feeling like he wants to? Yeah, it is literally him feeling like he wants to get his ish together in a drastic way, especially financially, because he fears Sarah walking away for good and staying away from him for good. But terrified, by the way, of her walking away for good. Or period. Yeah. How he feels is that he feels he needs to go through drastic transformation in order to keep you. Or to get you back. But the fool. The judgment, that's like life-changing change. It's not just changing your shoes. You know what I mean? That's like your whole lifestyle changing. In the sense, especially with finances. King of Pentacles, to clarify, shows me he could be very insecure about his money. Which, I mean, if you live in America, who's not? But is kind of giving that he feels this way because you've already kind of walked away for the most part, but he fears you staying away and not looking back and actually being fully withdrawn from him and actually losing feelings for him, not wanting him, things of that nature. We ain't speaking, haven't spoke to him in a year. And what's crazy is he still thinks about you. You're feeling his energy. I don't know if it's the full moon because I think you're right about that. It could very well be the full moon because Nine of Swords is kind of crazy in context that y'all haven't spoken in a year. Nine of Swords, you shouldn't still be in the Nine of Swords a year later. I'll put it like that. Being in the Nine of Swords about somebody, that kind of anxiety, that kind of stress, that's extreme anxiety. That's like sleepless nights kind of anxiety. If you're still in that energy a year later, there's something wrong. But it could very well be full moon. He'd be in my dreams bad. Yeah, he's still thinking about you. There's something about you he's still stuck on, or at least the full moon is like resurfacing those feelings, due to the moon controlling feelings, especially. There's something here about wanting to change. When I think judgment, I think resurrection. So especially if this is about his money, he wants to kind of revive his financial status. But why is because also I'm also getting a humbled vibe. If you humbled him at all when they were talking, there's another reason why. Hey, JC, yeah, readings are available. Can I change my second question to why is he pulling on my energy? Yeah. Let's see. But yeah, he's I'm also getting that another reason why he even if he's not wanting the sun is shining right. Even if he's not wanting to, what's the word I was gonna say? The Nine of Swords and Eight of Cups could represent someone being humbled. This would be like if you left him because he was broke, he would want to re-up his money and get his money and get his ish together because he got humbled and because he feels insecure about why you left, which would be money. So if you didn't leave for him for money, then that's not the part. That's not the reason. But it's pointing at insecurities and what was I about to say? Anxiety. Why is JJ pulling on Sarah's energy? We were right. We were right. Three of Swords. The moon. Full moon is doing it. Clarify the moon. She said that's crazy. Oh, hello. Okay. The Lovers. The moon literally has him resurfaced. This just came up in one of the all signs, by the way, I believe. Not specifically the moon, but somebody being nostalgic. Who messes with that? I literally just recorded that video like an hour ago. I want some ice cream. I do too. Clarify Three of Swords. Seven of Wands. Why am I hearing loving you down to my soul? The moon represents the moon sign in the zodiac. Yeah, the moon sign in the birth chart is the soul sign. Clever lovers. I don't know why specifically I'm hearing love you down to the soul. Yeah, does JJ have love for Sarah down to his soul? And is feeling the loss. And is still heartbroken. Temperance. A soul card. Spiritual card. Yeah. I was like, this is kind of deeper than it looks. Yeah, temperance. Yeah. That's also Seven of Wands. That's somebody who's having like severe heartache and pain and trying to force it out, trying to not ignore it, but like trying to fight it. And he's failing. And that's why he's kind of pulling on your energy. Almost as if like his lifeline. I don't know how to word it. It's almost like he can't help himself, so he needs help. So he kind of as much as he thinks about you is kind of pulling on your energy, which is why you're having dreams. Something here about you being stronger than he is. Heavy on strength card at the bottom with the world. She said, all you gotta do is talk. He don't know that. He don't know that would actually do anything. He don't know that for a fact. All he knows is that he lost you. That's all he knows. But that love runs a lot deeper than even he might well, no, I think he feel it. I think he knows just as much. I think he knows just as much as that how much he loves you. Like real bad. But he feels this way, he feels this deep because he's trying to. It's almost like trying to fight something off that will not let you go, and it's the feeling of pain. Yeah, come on. But he's trying so hard to fight something off that he can't fight. This is kind of sad. The way it's kind of There's a lot of love there. There's a lot of love there, and he's trying not to feel this pain, but it's almost like the more he fights it, the more he feels it. So it's kind of like torture. Especially with that Nine of Swords came out before, but yeah, it's like torture. What you do to him? What did you do to him? Man. Because it's giving like he's not okay. And I feel like the full moon is amplifying it. I'm not going to say that he's been feeling this way forever. But I feel like the full moon especially is amplifying it, especially if he has heavy Cancerian placements. Or whatever sign the moon is in right now. I'm not even sure what sign the moon's in right now. But we're in Cancer season, so it's definitely hitting Cancer placements. I think I got it. Okay, yeah, I got it. Tracy. God, I've been feeling this energy a year straight in my dreams. He said he loves me. Now he's feeling this way for a year and not doing nothing about it. Like, do something about it, sir. Will he reconcile with me or text me, or should I? Because this energy is so strong, I can't take it no more. Listen, just get through the full moon for a while. Just get through the full moon. You're gonna feel better. I hope, because that's wild. Um, will JJ attempt to reconcile um with Sarah through text, call, whatever case may be, at all soon? So I ain't feel better for a year. Oh, 6 of Wands. Should Sarah attempt to reconcile with JJ? Gonna absolutely not. Absolutely not. 9 of Pentacles and 6 of Wands. This feels like one of those situations where he needs to reach out to you. If this was going to reconcile, he needs to reach out to you. Now, is he? Clarify 9 of Pentacles. 7 of Cups. Clarify 6 of Wands. Page of Cups. Is 9 of Pentacles JJ? Is 9 of Pentacles Sarah? There's okay. I'm gonna say what I'm seeing. Is this a no? Because JJ will eventually have one or more other options and possibly try to connect with someone else, someone new. I can't tell who this is, but I got that's him. 10 of Pentacles. It kind of gives. It gives that he will find contentment in being single and keep his options open, or try to keep his options open. And why is because he feels that will make him overcome how he feels about you. The crush that he feels for you, or the love that he feels for you. How successful will he be with that? He won't. He will not be successful. Clarify 8 of Cups. Is the 8 of Cups representing JJ emotionally withdrawing from Sarah or getting over Sarah? Absolutely not. 10 of Wands. If anything, him trying to date other people is actually going to make his feelings for you worse. 10 of Wands is a burden. That didn't even come out for the last read. He didn't come up burdened at all. He came a little anxious, a little sad, a little depressed, but he didn't come up burdened until this read, where he's trying to have somebody else or trying to keep his options open. He feels like replacing you is going to make it better. Not only is he going to shit luck trying to find somebody else, or if he does, they're not going to compare. If he does find somebody, that person is going to burden him because they're not you. If he tries to date somebody else, it's going to make it worse. Him running from this is not going to help. He thinks it will. So right now, I don't see him reaching out yet. Strong yet, because this gives eventually he will. Because once he realizes that it actually gets worse trying to date other people, it's kind of safe to say he's going to come into you. Will he come to his senses and reach out to Sarah to attempt to reconcile with Sarah after realizing that's nobody else compares to Sarah for him? Because it's giving he's not even gonna be able to fall for nobody. Eight of Cups is someone who's completely emotionally withdrawn, who doesn't really want to talk to nobody, don't want to really be booed up with nobody else. Reconciliation, Temperance. Don't hold your breath, but he will. Don't hold your breath. He has to realize the hard way, the long way, that is going running from you is going to keep getting worse. This is going to keep getting worse. But he is going to think that he's content with being single and, be like, you know what, let me be optimistic about the other possibilities. And then maybe even meet somebody and be like, you know what? Nah, never, no. So another year. I don't know if it's a year. But after he realizes, I'm not sure, I also don't know how, he also may be a really quick learner. It could take like 5 minutes. He could literally be in this energy for a day and realize, I actually don't want any bitches. I want Sarah. You know what I mean? He could be in this energy for a day and learn very quickly. I'm not sure how long it's going to take him to learn, but it's something here about him realizing, you know what, never mind. And then saying, yeah, I'm going to go ahead and reconcile with Sarah because I don't want to do this. But yes, he will, just over time. Yeah. Boys. But he will. I don't think it's going to be no whole other year. It may not be. Insane. Hello? Alicia! Hey, beautiful. How he holding out for a year like that? Because he thinks he's gonna be happy with, being single. And it's not gonna do nothing for him. But to be able to kind of fool yourself, it would be in about a year. But it wouldn't. I can't speak today. I don't know how to describe it. I don't know if it's gonna be that long. I don't think it's gonna be that long. Because mind you, he's already in the 9 of Swords. You're already about to crack. You almost about to crack. And then with the trying to have these other dates, trying to connect with other people to be the 10 of Wands after that. So it's 9 of Swords, then 10 of Wands. So it just keeps getting worse. So it literally has to just keep getting worse for him to realize. If he don't learn it quick, he's gonna drive him some crazy. That I do know. He better figure it out. Where's my sorry, hold on 1 second. I'm trying to go to Zell. There it is. Okay. And Venmo. Okay. You're welcome. Maya. What is that? Oh. Oops. I didn't do that. Okay. For Maya. Okay. How has BJ been feeling after his and Maya's breakup? Interesting. The 4 of Wands came in reverse. All the cards are upright in the deck. 10 of Pentacles, 4 of Wands reverse, and a 10 of Pentacles. I'm specifically hearing there ain't no sunshine. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. I'm also hearing I'm going down. Interesting. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone, and I'm going down because you went around. Oh God! All right, clarify the 4 of Wands reverse. Damn. 6 of Swords. Damn. He very much expected this to be a long-term relationship, for it to be a lot longer than this. He didn't expect a breakup at all. This is kind of high-key turning his world upside down. He's kind of like thrown off. He's very imbalanced right now. And he's kind of having a hard time moving on. Clear about 10 of Pentacles. 5 of Swords. I'm not sure if what broke out was a mistake that somebody made or some sort of sabotage. This song is so fucking fitting. All Up in Your Mind by Beyonce just popped on. Listen, that's the vibe actually very much for this reading. I try to get up on your mind, stop to the yeah. BJ. Felt marriage was possible. She said I was just listening to it. I love this song. I love this song. I feel like I really feel like he wanted to marry you. I really feel like he wanted to marry you. Especially since your first two cards coming out are literally cards of marriage. One of them being reversed, meaning that it's no longer possible, but definitely desired with the Ten of Pentacles. I feel like he feels he'd do anything it takes to get you back if granted the opportunity, which I don't feel like he thinks that opportunity is present. I feel like he's kind of accepting defeat, but he doesn't want to. This feels like somebody fucked up. Like bad. Five of Swords and Four of Wands reverse. It feels like somebody fucked up. I don't know if other people were involved in this, but it doesn't feel like it. Doesn't have to be, but it feels like he. I'm not sure if there's a complicated living situation as well if y'all live together. Four of Wands reverse could represent eviction. So I'm not sure if someone's like kicking somebody out and someone's having to move on and move forward and move and find somewhere else to stay, especially with the Six of Swords. Five of Pentacles is also eviction at the bottom of the deck. So I'm not sure if that's the case, but I mean, literally just evicted out of the relationship if it's not literal eviction. I also feel that if there were issues, of course, in the relationship, he feels that y'all could have actually moved past them and actually fixed them. Whatever the issue was that got y'all to break up, he feels he could have fixed it. Or at least like y'all could have tried to fix it, or maybe a little longer of trying to fix it. It's possible he also might want to start over as well. Four of Wands reverse talks about a crumbling foundation or a weak foundation. That's somebody here who's possibly wanting to have a stronger one here with you because the Ten of Pentacles is how he's feeling, right? The Ten of Pentacles is that long-term, stable, secure, solid relationship. Can't have Ten of Pentacles if the Four of Wands is reversed. The Four of Wands is the foundation. The Ten of Pentacles will be Four of Wands will be the root of the tree, and Ten of Pentacles will be the tree. You know what I mean? But he's not feeling great. He's not doing great. He's not doing terrible, but he really does miss you. And I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get back together with you. Okay. Because they really did see this going long term. Okay. But that's how he's feeling after the breakup. He's like, I lost my baby. Okay. Suicide. Hand on my host of the pass it to her. Jamila. How to play by the pleasure specific and give me pride addiction, my attention. Who is coming towards me in that? Oops. Okay. Who is coming towards Jamila and love? We have the Seven of Pentacles. Interesting. Four of Swords reversed. Clarify Seven of Pentacles. Somebody who is restless over you. Six of Cups. Yeah. Someone who's wanted to continue something from the past. It's a past thing. Clarify Four of Swords reverse. Interesting. Six of Swords and Four of Wands. What's funny is I was just about to reference the last message, the last reading, just now. And that Six of Swords and Four of Wands came right back up. It's kind of similar to the reading I just did for Maya. This is somebody who is wanting to continue to water and invest something that y'all had previously and wanting to actually see fruitful results this time. Who's wanting things to be better. They don't really kind of they don't believe in giving up, really. They don't believe in giving up. They want to continue to invest until they see the results they worked hard for. Why? Is because they are restless. I don't know why they're restless, though. Excuse me. How does Jamila currently feel about this person? That don't tell me much. Y'all in no contact. Complete no contact. How you feel about them though, Cliff, or the Hermit? Oh, that took me a lot. Okay, Hermit and Ten of Swords. All right. How you feel about them? You isolated yourself from them because they hurt you. They betrayed you. They hurt you maybe more than once. I'm almost positive it's more than once. You gave them chances. You isolated yourself from them. You healed in solitude. You healed on your own. Not entirely confident that you'd actually go back to this person, or at least try to talk to this person or work things out with this person. This doesn't even have to be a romantic connection, by the way, because I don't really get a whole lot of romance from this either. I know it's, who's coming towards you in love, but platonic friends love you. But is this an ex of hers? Is this an ex? Yeah, it's an ex. Never mind. Clarify the Hermit. Oh yeah, that's I'm hearing I gotta go my own way from High School Musical 2. Your energy just screamed, I gotta go my own way. Like you have to walk away for you. Like you didn't leave because they hurt you. You left because you can't let them keep hurting you. I hope that makes sense, because you didn't do it because you hated them or hated how they were treating you. I mean, of course you did, but it was more so an act of self-love for you. It was very much giving, I gotta go my own way. I gotta do it for me. Like I can't keep give you chance after chance after chance because I have to do it for me. Your focus is shifted elsewhere. This could be vice versa, but I really feel like this is you. But there's somebody here who's reminiscing a lot about you, who's trying to come back towards you. And it's because they're restless over the thought of you. Because they want to, because they want to come out of some sort of conflict. Are they still? What's funny is Six of Swords is about coming out of conflict with somebody. I think they're still mentally in that conflict. I think you're done with it. I don't think you're actually still stuck in the conflict. I think you actually moved on and in peace with. I think you're actually mentally, emotionally, spiritually at peace about how things ended between you and this person. They're not. So they're wanting to come back. Hopefully not just to get the peace for themselves. Hopefully they're trying to come back to actually make things right with you and actually, do well by you. But you withdrew from them for peace. They were left thinking of you, so they didn't get the healing, they didn't get the peace, they didn't get to where you are now. So now they're wanting to come back in, trying to come out of that inner conflict, because it's really not even conflict with you, it's inner conflict that they have within themselves, that's kept them up at night, and they're wanting to create a new firm foundation with you, to reconnect with you, have some sort of reunion. Four of Wands represent a reunion. Maya, I got that other one, baby. Was there okay? Would they come back to commit to her? For the person to come back to commit to Jamila? Temperance. Clarify temperance. Clarify temperance. What's Temperance? Yeah, they would. Magician. They would. That's right. Yeah. They. Clarify Temperance? Yeah, they would. I don't think they have much hope for it. Hope that you'll go for it. I don't think they have much hope that you'll go for it, but they'll eventually get the confidence enough to come towards you to try to get that. Don't expect them to come back in and be bold about it. I see this kind of being a gradual. What's it called? Like soft debut in a way. I don't know how to describe it. I forgot the word. But I see them taking their time. I see them being a very patient person, someone who's not like wanting to like jump the gun and just say, "Hey, I miss you. Can you please hit me back?" No, I feel like this was someone who might hit you up and be like, "Hey, how you doing? How's mom's? How you've been doing good? How's life?" Like being really platonic for a while, and then finally maybe getting around to it. It feels like a slow burner, but that is who's coming towards you. Someone you withdrew from. This could be a Virgo, Taurus. Air sign a lot. Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius is coming up a lot, especially and heavy Virgo. You have Aries here, Taurus, and Scorpio. Hopefully that makes sense. Child. What you got over there in the tizzy? Okay. Iniya! Hi! What you got for me today? Thank you. I know who it is. Period. You're welcome. Taurus feelings. Yes, ma'am. How does the Taurus on Iniya's mind feel about her? You have the Ace of Swords and the Two of Wands. Clarify the Ace of Swords. Eight of Wands. Clarify Two of Wands. Jason, I got yours, lovely. Ace of Wands. Every time I tune back into the TV, I hear All Up in Your Mind by Beyonce. Thick is playing, yeah. But I just happened to check in and when she said All Up in Your Mind. Is this like he has something he wants to say to her? Yeah. Flamenco. Oh, that's my shit. Sorry. He has something he wants to tell you. What is that? What's he want to tell her? Aw. Is it that he wants to form an important connection, an important relationship with her? No. Is it that he loves her? Is what he wants to tell her is that he loves her. Okay, not only is it answering the question as to how he feels that he loves you, but specifically how he's feeling about you is that he feels he wants to tell you that he loves you. Why? Is because it's talking about a redirection. Two of Wands is like someone facing this way and then something happens and you're like, oh, going from one thing to another. Something about redirecting. It is redirecting her attention from something or someone to back to him. That's the Taurus. Yeah, 10 of Pentacles. She said that's crazy. Why is that crazy? Why is that crazy? She said that's crazy. How he feels about you is that he loves you and that he wants to tell you. That's literally what it's saying. And why he feels this way is because he wants you to focus, go back to focusing on him. Go back to shifting your focus back onto him. He feels like you're not focused centered on him. This man is 23. That seems to be a common theme lately. I noticed that. A lot of people from y'all's past kind of being focused on y'all, putting on y'all energy during this full moon. You, Sarah, who else? Somebody else, and just now. That's become up a lot. People y'all have not spoken to in a while. I don't know what's going on with that. You know what? I've been having dreams too, so I guess I can see what y'all talking about. I've been having dreams about one particular person. Actually, two people. I've had a lot of weird dreams, like back to back. But so I get what y'all saying when y'all see how y'all having dreams about people. Yeah. He used to come home for real. No, literally. Like, hi, hello? Because this Taurus, I feel like I've been feeling this way about you for a while. Like, but this is my first time pulling and seeing that his feelings is not that he loves you, but that he wants to tell you he loves you. He don't just love you, he wants to actually come and say it. Will he? Will he? Oh, yeah, he will actually. He actually will. Clarify Ace of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. He actually will. I don't know when, but he actually will come and tell you at some point. You also have 111 coming up in the read. You have Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands, and Ace of Cups all now coming out. So if you've been seeing ones, this is definitely a sign. I'm also seeing twos. You have 2 of Wands and 2 of Cups as well. That's common as here as well. Talk about 2 of Cups. Is that him literally feeling like Iniya is his world? With the world card. Oh, hello. Queen of Pentacles and 3 of Cups. Is this also okay? Is the world more so on the lines of him feeling like Iniya is unique and incomparable to nobody else? That nobody else in the world compares to her. Like she stands out. Literally stands out. Hermit. You could have got a better card for that answer. Someone who stands out from the rest of the world. Someone who like no other woman compares to. The Hermit is the card that does exactly that. It's just and don'ts. And don'ts. Period. Okay. She said this so cute. Wait. Emperor at the bottom. Yeah, he knows what he wants. I don't know what's gotten into him. But he's like, yeah, I wanna how he feels about you, he wants to tell you he loves you. He wants to take this from 2023. Cause why take you 2 years? Hurry up. It's giving I've been posting on my stories. I know he's watching. He need to come on. Bring your ass. Okay. But no, he will tell you at some point. But right now he's just in the mindset of I know I love her and I know I want to tell her. 8 of Wands is also extremely fast, like very swift. It's like speeding. So not only does he want to tell you, he wants to tell you like yesterday. So he's coming up. He's coming up impatient to me in the reading as well. Like he's like waiting, but for what? Don't know. but he's still with this girl. He's been doing it for 7 years. Listen, all I'm gonna say is a good bit of these readings that have it coming up as people that are feeling y'all. A good bit of them are in relationships thinking about y'all. I don't know what's in the air. I'm not sure why that's like what's going on right now. But a lot of, I mean, to be fair, yeah, men, right? No shade, just tea. Men, the good bit of them are in relationships and and y'all are getting some of these reads. I don't know what's going on with that. I don't know what they're gonna do with that, but yeah, that seems to be a common theme too. I don't know what that's about. The spell you did seems to be working, though. He doesn't post her at all. Did he stop posting her after the spell? They're constantly on and off. Mm. See, he might not know he can have better or do better. He might not know that it doesn't have to be that. Like, constantly on and off is just, yeah, I don't know. Don't nobody want that. Don't nobody actually want that. People just tolerate that. But don't nobody want to be on and off constantly with the person that they love. You know what I mean? But that's how he's feeling about you. Yeah. It's two of wands and ace of wands. Also meant to signify him wanting to go from his current girlfriend to a knife. Wanting a new beginning in a new relationship with Iniya. Chariot. I'm not gonna keep going on that. I'm not going down that road. Death out with the old and with the new. Not about to play with y'all today. No, not doing that. I think she was living with him too. Okay, so they got money tied together and all kinds of stuff. Yeah, we don't do that whole hot and cold issue here. Exactly. Yeah, I can't. I can't. Nobody want to do that. Gotta stay ready. Okay. I know that's right. All right, we got Maya and Jason. She said, "Come join the winning team. Heavy on it. Heavy on that." All right. Okay. All right. For Maya, why did BJ cheat during their relationship? Why did BJ cheat during his and Maya's relationship? I thought somebody fucked up. It looked like it. I was like, somebody messed up real bad, Chariot. Death. Clarify, Chariot. Two of Wands. Clarify, death. Justice. Knight of Wands at the bottom. Makes sense. I hope it's not. I think it is. Let me get one more for the Chariot. Clarify the Chariot. I'm getting like Daredevil vibes, like Thrill vibes. Is this that he literally okay? Is this that he literally? How put this? First and foremost, before I actually say that, did BJ wants a long-term or somewhat committed relationship with the girl that he cheated on, that he cheated with. Did he see anything long-term with her? It does. Okay, that's what I was thinking. That clarify the Empress. He could. Okay. Does he want her though? Does he want to be with her though? Does he want to be with the girl that he cheated with? I think he does. Okay. This looks like he did it for the thrill of it, knowing it was dangerous. The chariot in the tower, that'll be like somebody knowing that they could crash on the highway and still doing 95 to 100 anyway because it's fun to go fast. You know what I mean? But it's almost like if I die, I die. Literally with the tower and death, it's almost like if I die, I die, but it's gonna be fun while I do it. That's the vibe it's giving. Tower, death, and chariot. This is somebody who very well knows that they can get into a car crash by speeding and do it anyway because it's fun, or it feels fun to them. And it's almost like you ending the relationship. It's almost like to him in his mind, it's like, okay, if she ends it, that's fair. You know, completely understand. If she ends it, that's fair. It's like I don't want to crash, I don't want to break up, but I'm gonna do it anyway. If things go wrong, then I can't be mad. If they, go right, then cool, great, I'm lucky. It kind of feels like on some daredevil shit, just doing whatever, just because he just wants to do it. That's interesting how that came out like that. He does see the girl. I don't know if this woman has a child or children. I'm not sure with him or period in general. The Empress normally represents a mother. He sees her as somebody who could be a good potential like girlfriend, wife, whatever the case may be. Like he does see her worth. I feel like I can't confidently say that he wants to be with her. I think he likes to chase. Like I said, he's coming up like this daredevil. He comes up like he's in for the rush. And it's almost like he is going to deal with the consequences later. He's extremely reckless and mindless. He doesn't really think logically. He doesn't think long term. He doesn't think how this is going to affect himself or other people and anyone's well being, or who this could hurt. He doesn't really think about those things. It looks fun, so he just damn does it. This is an interesting read. But with the Eight of Wands, as for if he wants to actually commit to her, that's not commit. That's a rush. That's chasing. That's wanting to talk all the time. That's Eight of Wands can represent lust sometimes. Very rare, but Eight of Wands can represent lust. Could I find Eight of Wands? Page of Wands. I don't really get commitment from this. I don't get him wanting to commit. I see him. What's interesting though, I see him seeing her as wifey type, like she's a catch. Don't get me wrong, but he wouldn't treat her like one. He wants to see if he can get her. He wants to see if he can get her, but does BJ want to be in a relationship period with anybody? Yeah. Does BJ want to be in a relationship with Maya? King of Cups. Does BJ want to be in a relationship with the girl he cheated with? No. Yes for you. King of Cups, that's deep love that someone has for somebody. This is so wild because this King of Cups is someone who has a lot of love for someone, like who's in love with somebody. And Five of Swords is so freaking funny for the girl that he cheated with, because Five of Swords is literally someone playing games, using somebody, manipulation. Five of Swords is tragic. Five of Swords, for does he want a relationship with the girl? That's like telling the girl he wants to be in a relationship with her and really doesn't. She could think that he wants to be in a relationship with him. I mean, yeah, she could think that he wants to be in a relationship with her and he doesn't, because he's playing with her. That's so wild. The girl he actually wants is you, but he wants to play and be a daredevil and hope he gets away with it. But he, if he doesn't, then that's just karma. That's just how it is. I take it's like he takes accountability, but he doesn't just not do it. He takes accountability. It's like, yeah, you know what, you got me. You're right. Like he thinks that you breaking up with him is extremely fair and justified. And it's like, you got that, you got it. Instead of just not damn doing it. That is so wild. But that's why he cheated, is because it was fun. Like, just literally, Chariot and Tower, it just is a thrill. It was a new direction. It was something different, something new. It was just a hell, why not kind of vibe. That's just wild. And to see another woman, with you too, but to see another woman and be like, yeah, she's an empress, but I'm gonna play with her. Leave her alone. Okay. But yeah. And not because he wants to be with her. It's because he's thinking of himself. That's why. Literally why is because he's thinking of himself and not thinking about anybody else, really. That's literally why. Ciao. All right. Alrighty. Jason. I don't know why I feel like this song is for you, Jason. Bodyguard by Beyonce. Why has Janae been in Jason's energy so heavy lately? Page of Cups. Eight of Wands. I come with that energy. Bodyguard. Could I find the Page of Cups? Seven of Swords kind of reverse. Could I find the Eight of Wands? Eight of Swords. Is Janae an ex? Who is Janae to you? I know I've heard that name before. I know we've done reads on her before. Because that's not your current girlfriend, right? Ex, yeah. She's the one that I used to say like a year ago came up as the Queen of Wands reverse, like really toxic feminine. Specifically Queen of Wands reverse. Is that her? Okay. So I was like, I remember that. Is this her wanting to confess her feelings to Jason? Page of Cups and the Seven of Swords reverse. So that she can get out of her head about her feelings for him or thoughts of him. Excuse me. Okay. Eight of Pentacles. 1 second. Is why Jason, first and foremost, because I'm getting ahead of myself, is why Jason, first and foremost, have been feeling Janae being in his energy lately is because she's been thinking a lot about him. start there for a second. Yes, I see other things. Yeah. Okay. First and foremost, she's been thinking about you. That's why. But there's more to it. Is what she's been thinking about is her feelings for him and wanting to actually confess them to him. And Empress reversed. Oh yeah, I remember that. And I was like, let her go, and then Empress will come in. I was like, let her go. High Priestess. High Priestess secrets. She has hidden feelings for you that, or at least just one thing that she wants to really say to you. She feels if she were to say it to you that it would get her out of her head about you. She's kind of feeling stuck in place, especially mentally. She's feeling kind of stuck. This could be in her love life period. She could be feeling stuck in her love life period. I don't think it's just about you. I think in general, it's kind of giving all roads lead to you. Like maybe she got certain things going on in her love life, and mentally everything kind of keeps going back to you. Something here about her feeling powerless or trapped or restricted in some way, shape, or form. Well, she's really not. Is really in her head. She's really not any of those things. But there's these thoughts of you, these feelings that she has of you that she wants to confess to you. She hopes it's almost like the Catholics going to church to do the confessionals. Oh my shiny. Oh god, I just looked up. Geez, okay. And the sun is following me. Great. Okay. This feels like something way heavy on her mind that she wants to confess to you, but you're feeling it because she's thinking about it a lot. And what are these feelings? What is it that she wants to confess? Chariot, clap out chariot. Page of Pentacles. You know what's funny? The Chariot and Page of Pentacles is the act of reaching out to you. It's not even the feeling. Is what she's thinking about so heavy that Jason is feeling as to why Jason is feeling Janae's energy? Is what she's actually thinking about is what ifs, as in what would happen if I reach out to Jason? And not so much the actual confession or feelings. Is it more so the what ifs that she's obsessing over? That Jason is feeling. Yeah. It's not even anything in particular. I do feel like there's something here that in particular she wants to tell you about, or wants to confess to you, and it's from her heart. But that's not even what she wants to say. Isn't even why she's obsessing. What she's obsessing over is the what ifs. Like, if I reach out to him, is he actually gonna reach? Is he gonna reply to me? What if he doesn't? What if he has me blocked? It's more of the if you'd actually respond. It's more about the conversation. Clarify the Chariot. Yeah, Hermit and King of Pentacles, as if you're doing well on your own. Hermit and King of Pentacles, that's both you. Like, what if he just kind of stays withdrawn from me and is just doing well and just kind of come up, all suave and stuff, doing better financially and all kind of stuff. What if he doesn't really care to hear from little old me? It kind of gives that. It's giving humbled. It's just a little humbled here. She's coming very humbled. I feel like I'm reading from her like inner child, like where her deepest, I don't want to say deepest emotions, but she's coming from vulnerability. Page of Cups is very vulnerable. She's coming up very vulnerable. As she should be. This man said as she should be. No, because you're coming up like you're doing you. She might not even feel like you're even in a relationship or anything like that. She might just feel like you're literally just doing you on your own and doing great. That's coming up a lot for people too, I'm noticing. What is it that she wants to confess? Clarify 201. That was specific. Okay. The song One Last Time by Ariana Grande is what she wants to confess. I specifically heard One Last Time, I Need You Here. It's literally the song is literally about Ariana asking for, if not another chance, can I just have one night with you? Can I just have one night with you? Just talk to you, chill with you, just vibe with you. Can I just have one last night and I'll leave you alone for good? Like, it's kind of giving a new beginning. She does want a new beginning. She does want a new beginning. But One Last Time came up in my head, and I'm like, okay, she didn't. Even if y'all don't have a whole thing, a whole new beginning, she at least just wants to talk. Which explains the read, because the Eight of Wands and Eight of Swords, as to why she feels this way, is because she wants to get something off of her chest. She wants to move forward in her own life. Even if y'all don't have nothing going on, she wants to at least just have one conversation with you. Because it's like, can I just have an hour of your time? Can I just talk to you for a second? That's what it's giving. And it's to confess something. And I think it's literally to confess that. I don't think it's a whole lot to it. Page of Cups is not a whole lot of emotion. Page of Cups doesn't even understand their own emotion. They're pages. They're, beginners to understand their deep, complex emotions. But yeah. He said it's a trip. I'm screaming. But yeah, that's why you've been feeling her energies, because that's kind of all going through her head right now. Child. One Last Time by Ariana Grande. I need you here. Am I caught up? Hold on, I might be caught up. Is anybody else booking before I go? Okay, so that's good. We got that. Make sure I don't forget anybody. Okay, no. Okay. I'm caught up. So if anybody else is booking, let me know. If not, I'm gonna head out on this beautiful Friday. I'm trying to think what movie I want to watch today. I never did watch. I never did finish. Watch Scream. I think I'm gonna watch Scream tonight. Well, I watched Scream, but I said the other week that I was gonna start the Scream series over, so I think I'm gonna do that. But if that is it, thank you guys for booking with me. I love you guys. Have a good Friday. Have a good night. Love you. Drink wine. Sit tight. Love you. Bye.